Alright. Let's go forth and conquer. Or whatever. That's something. Oh!
Right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
Essentially asking again.
Don't you walk away from me. Safe travel.
One second, lady. 1 second. Die in fire. Yeah, let's quickly go hand in this dragon claw. As I have been asked to do. Flowers. Cowabunga. I'm nearly level 4.
Yeah, an ornament. So you found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Nope. Oh. Oh my god, this mouse. There you go. Alteration. There. Sat mission done. Now then. That's better.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
you have a visitor.
Let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You said you have a visitor?
Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Yeah?
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, achievement.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
Ooh.
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
I'm sure this didn't happen when I
You
played
went
this
into
before.
Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've decided.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. Dragon decides to attack Whiterun. I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, You'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Typical.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And
Yay.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright then.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right.
What
I
are you
said
looking
a
at?
dragon.
I'm not afraid of you.
I don't care where it
Even
came
if you
from
are
or
my
who
elder.
sent it.
Go
What
again.
you know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
Yes.
No.
We're so dead.
But it's
Uh.
more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
We either come back covered with glory, or not at all.
Well, that was disappointing.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
What does he say
I
that?
know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still
You have a great
skulking
mustache.
around somewhere.
Bye.
Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what...
No. Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Oh, hello. Lag is so ridiculous in this. Oh crap. 1 second. Dovahkiin.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In
the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way
You may
to
be
find
right.
out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
You're gonna stop talking. Hey, Irleth. Catch.
Shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
No, told her. Is that it?
Sounds the Thum.
I summon the Foom. And we're all just gonna walk away. As if nothing happened, guys. Okay. Dragon died.